Hello everyone and welcome back to the final episode of Day 8. You thought I was going to say the final episode altogether, but no, it's the final episode of Day 8. Today is going to be a double dumping. This is episode 24 of our series, so thank you for sticking around for this long. And this episode is called Double Dumped. The islanders find out which of the boys will be leaving the villa. I don't want to play it. Okay, let's do it. VIP ticket, using it now. Previously on Love Island, a game of Twitter bingo ruffled some feathers. She said it's over, mate. Why don't I remember that? And Rocco's tryst with Marisol sparked more conflict in the villa. They're just all over each other without a care for how anyone else feels. Don't feel like I said that either. That's the spark you were looking for, Marisol. Coming up, the islanders say adios to two boys. Please don't be Lucas. A sense of foreboding hangs over the room as you and the girls dress for the evening ahead. I feel like I'm getting ready for a funeral. Last funeral I was at, I didn't wear this much makeup. There's a short buzz of laughter before the silence takes hold again. Okay. Today, I feel like I should wear like a black outfit, but the only one I have is that, and they're going to have a go at me for wearing that. Please don't kill me, but I'm going to go for this one again because I really like it. Thanks a lot, Hope! She dabs her finger in a tub of balm and smears it onto her lips. You take a seat in front of the vanity mirror, examining the array of bottles. I can't stop thinking about the dumping tonight. Maybe talking about it will help. You clear your throat. I get that nobody wants to talk about this right now, but who do you guys think will be going home? Probably Lucas, right? It's so much harder to break into a group once everyone's already friends. Who do you think it will be? I think it's going to be Rocco and Lucas. Obviously one of them will be Rocco. The girls will stare at her. Lottie's barely spoken to anyone since the challenge. The guy's a slime ball. Why wouldn't the public want him gone? You hear a sniffle. One by one the girls turn to look over at Marisol. She's put all her eggs in his basket and now Lottie says he doesn't stand a chance. Marisol's upset at the idea of Rocco leaving. Say something nice. It'll be okay, babes. No matter what happens, we'll all be there for each other. Right, girls? Hope nods at you approvingly. Beside her, Marisol smiles, blowing on a tissue. Sorry, guys, I'm such a melt. I get why everyone's so angry at Rocco, but he's also been the first guy I've really clicked with. So for him just to go, as soon as we started to get to know each other, I'm so over this. The girls look around. Lottie standing with her arms crossed, her expression implacable. I got pied off for you, and so far it feels like hardly anyone else cares about that. You knew what you were doing, the same way you did when you stole Gary from Hannah. Ashleigh, you stole Gary from Ashleigh, and you didn't even like him. You know that's not true. I liked him, I did. But it felt like there was something wrong almost immediately after we coupled up together. Kind of gets me wondering what that tweet said. You know, the one you didn't want us to read? I seem to recall Gary being quite keen that we wouldn't see it. Lottie's face turns pale. I'm done with you being so cliquey, Lottie. That's not the point. Why should you get to do whatever you want and just get away with it? Ashley told me about how smug you were both acting together. Whoa! You catch Marisol's eye. Her face is a picture of betrayal. I can't believe you said that about me. Especially when I told you at the time that I just wanted Rocco to enjoy what could be his last day in the villa. Seems like Ashley's been stirring the pot. I don't think I said that. I really don't think I said that. Lottie turns to look at you. We all live here together, babes. Stuff gets around. Guys! The three of you turn to see Hope waving her arms. Took you long enough? I literally said guys about 3 times already. Anyway, I got a text. What does it say? Hope bites her lip, looking down at the phone. It's time. The dumping! The girls stare at each other, their argument abandoned. Oh my gosh. This is actually happening, isn't it? Let's have a solidarity hug first. Hope, Priya and Marisol all embrace. I'll join in. I don't want to. You wind your arms around the other girls. Lottie hangs back. Chin up, girls! Let's go downstairs. You take your place around the fire pit with the other islanders. Ibrahim, Lucas and Rocco stand in front of you with their hands clasped. Gary mutters to himself, shaking his head. This is proper brutal. For a moment, it's all silent. A phone buzzes. That's me. Noah gets up to read the text. Sorry, I'm very unsure at the moment. Islanders, you've had your say and now has the public, so it's time to say goodbye to 2 boys. Noah looks around at the other islanders. His phone vibrates again in his hand. The first boy to be dumped from the island is... Hope reaches out and grabs Marisol's hand. I'm going to hold hands with the girls. You hold hands with Priya and Marisol standing either side of you. Ibrahim squeezes his eyes shut. Lucas. Lucas hangs his head. That's so whack. Before anyone else has a chance to comment, Priya's phone goes off. She stands up. The second person to be dumped from the island is... Priya takes a deep breath. Rocco. Ibrahim breathes a sigh of relief before turning to throw his arms around Rocco. I'm sorry, man. Lucas and Rocco got voted off. It all happened so fast. I can't believe they had to leave. Lucas's phone goes off. He bats back tears as he reads the message. Lucas and Rocco, your time in the villa has come to an end. You have 30 minutes to pack your bags and say your goodbyes. The other islanders start getting up from the fire pit to hug the boys. Come on lads, I'll help you both pack. You follow the islanders back inside. Rocco's in the bathroom when you walk in. He's holding a toothbrush in both hands, fiddling with the bristles. Ashleigh! I was just grabbing my toiletries. He looks down, turning the stem of the brush between his fingers. Any regrets? You know, my mum always said I should live a life free from guilt and gluten. And I always thought that meant feeling proud of myself no matter what, you know? But I don't think that's it at all. If you do the right thing in the first place, you've got nothing to feel bad about, right? Thinking about it that way... He pauses. Yeah, I guess I do regret a few things. Rocco pinches the bridge of his nose and frowns. Look, I know all this stuff happened with Marisol. I kind of wish we'd had a chance to get to know each other all better before all this went down. But I guess you're happy with Ibrahim, aren't you? Rocco sounds like he's fishing. You were never my type. Not on paper, not in real life. But I guess I should thank you for freeing up some room in the villa. Now we can get someone who's more up my street. Maybe the reason why you feel that way is because you're like thinking about things too geographically. Like maybe instead of streets you should be looking for someone who's more in your emotional cosmos, you know? Yeah, whatever. Rocco sighs, dragging his finger across the bristles of his toothbrush. Better finish packing. See you outside, Ashleigh. Don't know what to say, really. I'm just sad about Lucas. The islanders gather outside the villa to wave off Rocco and Lucas. Bobby has his arm around Lottie's shoulder. She's trying to look composed but can't seem to muffle her sniffling noises. I thought she'd be happy to see Rocco leave. Maybe her feelings weren't as simple as she'd let on. She doesn't know Lucas well enough to get that upset for him. Lucas emerges from the villa, trailing his suitcase. He turns to look at each of the boys in turn. Lads, Lucas turns and nods in your direction. Ladies, it's been great meeting you all. I hope we get to hang out when the summer's over. He turns to Henrik. They grin at each other. Stay solid, man. Yeah, I'll try my best not to melt. Mate, you're already a melt. I like to think it's part of your charm. Lucas and Henrik hug, patting each other on the back. The other islanders move in on them, swamping Lucas with hugs and kind words. I should say something sweet. We'll all miss you. I know I will, especially. See you on the outside. Yeah, same to you. Gotta say, it's gonna be weird watching you all on TV. Mate, we'll be hanging out again before you know it. A door latch clicks behind you. Rocco emerges from the villa. He takes a deep breath as the islanders turn to look at him. I know I'll miss some of you more than others. Marisol smiles at him, standing close beside you. I've been thinking some pretty intense thoughts while I've been in here. Life is kind of like a highway, you know, and our souls are all the cars. I hope we all merge into the same lane again one day. Rocco's face takes on a sombre, thoughtful expression as he stares up at the night sky. Objects in the rearview mirror may appear closer than they are. Hashtag deep. Hashtag brooding. Hashtag soul. Hashtag incense stick. Pretty sure you're remembering it wrong. Rearview mirrors make things look further away, mate. Shh, it's his last day. Let him have this one. As with Lucas, the other islanders start to mob Rocco with hugs. Good luck on the road, mate. I can't wait to hear where you end up. Hopefully not in a stationery cupboard like Marisol. A few of the islanders frown at her. You guys don't remember? It was in the first few days? You know, Marisol said she sleepwalks into stationery cupboards. Nobody remembers that, hun. Bobby makes an explosion noise as he fist bumps Rocco. Let's team up when you get out, mate. You fry, I'll bake. Finally, Rocco turns to you. Good luck. I hope everything goes well for you outside the villa. I'm sure you'll find someone really special. Yeah, I think if the villa's taught me anything, it's that I'm not looking for any old trout, you know? I need, like, a rainbow fish. He pats his suitcase. I guess we should probably get going. He takes barely one step before Marisol jumps on him, tangling her arms around his neck. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. They kiss for a short moment before Marisol lets him go. The boys walk away with their suitcases, waving over their shoulders. Wave them off. The boys spot you waving and grin. You wait until they're out of sight before heading back inside with the other islanders. I'm really sad! If it wasn't obvious enough already, I really wanted to get together with Lucas, and now I feel like my chance has just gone. It literally has just walked away. The bedroom is quiet. This is so weird. You look around, watching the other islanders get ready for bed. Your eyes fall on Henrik, perched on the edge of his bed with a distant look. In his hands is the pillow with Lucas's name embroidered on the front. Henrik spent every night sharing with Lucas. He looks lonely without him. On the other side of the room, Lottie slides into an empty bed, curling up into a tiny ball despite the space. Considering how furious Lottie was at Rocco, she doesn't seem pleased to be on her own tonight. At least for the moment, I'm safe with Ibrahim. On cue, Ibrahim climbs to his side of the bed. Suddenly, Priya emerges from the bathroom holding a phone. There's toothpaste all around her mouth. Guys, I got a text! Spit your toothpaste out! Priya darts back into the bathroom and re-emerges moments later with a clean mouth. Guys, I got a text! Islanders, tomorrow there'll be a girls' choice recoupling. Hashtag make your moves, hashtag still in the game. That's all it says. The Islanders exchange looks. But everyone is happy with their current partners, right? Not necessarily. That would mean Lottie and Henrik have to couple up for the sake of others. They may not want to do that. Hope's eyes widen, but Noah grins and kisses her on the forehead. Don't worry yourself, Duck. Duck? Noah's gaze drifts to meet yours. He smiles. Surely that would be the best thing for the group though, right? If they chose each other. But that may not be in their best interests. This is still a competition to find love at the end of the day. We all need to put our own interests first. If you're not falling for them, get rid and move on. Could you guys stop talking about us like we're not here? I guess the rest of us are just trying to figure out how worried we should be. Hope laughs nervously, but Noah squeezes her arm reassuringly. Ibrahim throws a look in your direction. Ibrahim looks kind of worried. Maybe he's afraid I won't pick him? He'll probably be grafting hard tomorrow if he's hoping someone else will pick him instead. You're not in danger. Even if I don't pick you, someone else will. Yeah, that's kind of a relief. We've had a bit of a rocky go at it. He avoids your eyes, rubbing the back of his neck. I don't think there's a future for me and Ibrahim while we're this frosty. I'm going to sleep outside on one of the day beds. See you in the morning. Better you than me. I should get changed into something nice to sleep in. Ooh, look at that. Wow, okay, we'll save that until someone nice comes into the villa, but for now, let's stick to this one. Oh, that looks practical. Is that bad? No, hun, I'm just saying. It would be nice to see you glam up a bit, you know? Excuse me, that is my glam one. Fine, I'll go for this one. I want it anyway, so why not? Now this is more like it. This outfit is total flames, but not very comfortable to sleep in. Hope whistles at you from across the room. You slide into the bed alone and wait for the lights to go out, listening to the other islanders make their bedtime preparations. This time tomorrow, things will be completely different. I wonder who I should pick. Nothing like a recoupling to keep people on their toes. What, you thought we were going to give the islanders a break after dumping Rocco and Lucas? Next time. The tension is on as the islanders brace for the recoupling. Let's make them work for our attention. And what better way to prepare them with an entree of dates? No, not the fruit, we're talking romance here, people. I need to make a really good impression. You won't want to miss it. So that is it, guys. Probably the saddest episode yet. I am sad. So very sad. I feel like I'm going to need some help emotionally to power through and get some more episodes filmed. So if you want to see more of Ashleigh's story with or without Lucas, and it's going to be without, I don't know why I said with, then we need to get this video to at least, let's do a lucky 13 likes. If we don't get to 13 likes, then I don't think I'm going to be able to continue, honestly, because my head's fried, I'm sad, and I'm going to go and drink my coffee and be sad. Bye guys!